There is an old Zen story about a master who invites a student to tea. As the visitor extends their cup, the master pours and pours and pours. And the cup, it starts to overflow. And finally, the student says, stop. The cup is full. It can't hold anything else. The master replies, yes. And your mind is like this cup. It's full of opinions and speculations. I cannot show you Zen, he says, unless you empty your cup. This is really a story about ego. As Epictetus said, you cannot learn that which you think you already know. If you're a know-it-all, you're right in that it becomes impossible for you to know anything else. You can't accept information that you are certain you already possess. In one sense, this is a story about ego, but I think it's more a story about our preconceived notions. If we think we know how things are supposed to work, if we're bringing stuff with us, it becomes impossible for us to hear what we need to hear and to be taught what we need to be taught. The other way to think about this metaphor of the cup is that it's not only when the cup is full that it's a problem. Horace, the Roman poet, would say that if the vessel is not clean, then whatever you pour in it becomes sour. And I think where our mind can turn things sour is in our preconceptions, our biases, our certainties. These things make us stupid. If you ever run down the list of the cognitive biases, you see all the ways that our mind is not necessarily our friend. That is a key part of Stoicism, realizing that our preconceptions are a kind of poison. Our biases are deforming what we see and hear. What we have to do, the Stoics say, is put each of our impressions to the test, to not just trust our instincts or our emotions. We want to be open to receiving, to taking in, to allow things to be what they are, not conform them to be what we think we need to see or what we think that we are. If we want to sit down with a master for tea, we have to empty our minds, we have to empty our cups.